Emma, I hear you make a lot of money. Is that true?
What are you talking about all of a sudden?
You're a general practitioner in this town, aren't you? I didn't know you were making that kind of money. GPs make a lot of money, don't they?
It's not all about making money. Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Lorraine, wasn't your husband a doctor too? Your husband seems to be home a lot these days, but what's going on?
My husband is preparing to open his own clinic right now.
Is that so?
It would be useless to keep working as an employed doctor for the rest of your life, wouldn't it? So we were thinking about starting our own clinic.
Yes, that's right. I think it would be easy for an internal medicine doctor to open a clinic. You might want to pick a good place though.
We decided on the location today. It will be next to your clinic.
What? Next to my clinic? Why? You don't have to build one next to me.
I heard you're making a lot of money. So I went to see what kind of clinic it was. Then I was surprised. It was a very old clinic. How can you call yourself a medical practitioner with that?
Sure, my equipment is old. As it has been around for a long time, I call myself a general practitioner because I am. What's wrong with that?
Well, if such a rundown clinic can make so much money, if we build a proper clinic next door, it's so obvious which one the patients will come to. So we decided to build next to yours.
Are you trying to take away my patients?
That's right. And who knows how much more money my husband will make. Soon your clinic will come to an end.
Wait a minute. What is the need? Why don't we each do our own thing? And that way more people can be helped. Why do you bother trying to compete with me?
To be honest, Emma, it disgusts me that you're making that much money. Are you trying to hog all of money for yourself?
I have no idea why you're trying to compete with me. Anyway, what I'm telling you is for your own good. I think you should reconsider the location. To build next door just to compete with my clinic is ridiculous.
You are afraid that my husband will take your customers, aren't you? I will destroy your clinic. Just wait and see.
You say customers. Do you mean my patients? I don't care if you guys take them or not. I am merely advising you. I'm telling you for your own good. So let's talk to each other properly and rationally.
Lorraine is really building their clinic. What a shock, isn't it? You guys are friends. I can't believe they're going through all this trouble to build next to yours.
I was shocked too. My patients were shocked as well. How strange. People do strange things. And she made fun of our equipment.
Even if the equipment is good, patients will not come if the doctors are not good. Lorraine's husband has fired for making a medical error.
What? What are you talking about?
Huh? You didn't know?
I've never really gotten involved in that kind of stuff.
Maybe that's a good thing. I get tired of hearing it all. Her husband left his job to open his own business. And Lorraine is telling everyone, right? But that's not really the case.
What's that? Who told you that?
I knew someone from the hospital where her husband used to work, and I heard about it. Her husband, it seems, was about to be sued for medical malpractice. It sounds like he was forced to quit because of it. It's scary that someone like that would open his own clinic.
I never heard about that. People might already know about that. I know it's a little late, but I think I'll at least give her a heads up, just in case.
Why would you do that for a woman who would declare war like that?
Yes, but I feel sorry for the patients over there. I'll just talk to her. I don't want her to do anything weird. Lorraine, it's about your clinic. I don't think you can stop construction now, so I won't stop you. Would you please tell your husband? Not about taking away my patients or anything like that, but he should genuinely make an effort to help his patients.
My clinic will take all your patients.
That's not what I'm talking about. Clinics are not like restaurants or something, okay? Patients are not customers.
To me, they're the same thing. It just so happens that my husband is a doctor, so I'm making the most of it. What's wrong with making money? My husband is going to do that too.
Huh? Your husband too? What do you mean? Do you mean to start a clinic to make money? I already know he was fired for medical malpractice.
So what? He was forced to work for a low salary, so if he made mistakes, so be it. My husband is happy that from now on, we can charge as much as we want.
That's how you really feel, huh? There's nothing more I can say to you. You can do whatever you want. but I assure you that you guys will never make it work.
Speak for yourself. We're building a clinic 3 times as big as the one next to yours. You've only made money because there's been no competition. So it's over for you.
Looking forward to it.
Your rundown clinic should go out of business.
Well, good luck with that.
It's been open for a month. Why don't people come to our clinic at all? It's such a nice facility and building. Why are there always patients in your shabby clinic?
Well, that's no surprise.
What? Why? I could never have predicted that at all.
My clinic is an old building, but it is well equipped. Maybe you thought I was the only one seeing patients in my clinic. There are other doctors. They are also very good and many patients like them. How about you?
What? What are you trying to say?
Let me be clear. Rumor has it that your husband's clinic is nothing but a scam.
Huh? Are you saying my husband isn't a doctor? He's been a doctor for years.
His medical examinations are improper. You diagnose and describe drugs without even examining the patient properly. I heard that people make appointments at your clinic and everyone goes home angry because they were fooled.
Really? I didn't know that. That's it?
That's it? Are you kidding me? People who come to the clinic are sick in some way, right? They need to be properly diagnosed. If you lose credibility because of that, patients will not come back. Did you open a clinic without knowing that?
What? My husband is a doctor. The patient gets to talk to the doctor, and that's good enough for them, right?
Also, it sounds like you guys are charging exorbitant amounts. That's not good, and you'll get sued.
Why not? It's your clinic. You're free to do what you want.
That's not true. Is there someone in your clinic with any knowledge? Why don't you at least study properly and try again?
We don't have time for that. His savings from his previous job weren't enough at all. We went into considerable debt to build this clinic. It's 3 times bigger than your clinic. Why doesn't our clinic get any patients?
I think I've explained this many times before. Also, at the hospital where he used to work, he was only an intern, right? With your husband's knowledge, isn't it impossible in the first place?
I beg your pardon. My husband studied for 10 years, remember? But it left him with student loans to pay off. I married a doctor, but I am not wealthy at all. And he suddenly quit his job and lost his income. And here, I thought I was finally going to be wealthy.
You failed because you opened a clinic with that kind of mentality. People don't want to be treated by someone like your husband. Why would they go to yours when there's my reputable clinic already here? A month in from opening, and already everyone knows your clinic is a mess. I think it's only a matter of time before it goes under at this rate.
If our clinic goes under, how will we pay back our debt? We can't do this.
Also, I heard he hasn't properly apologized to his former patients.
Huh? What are you talking about?
He had a few cases, didn't he? Maybe he should have reflected on that. Yet he is opening his own clinic and trying to make money. It's beyond stupid.
You don't have to say that much. Even I didn't think that far ahead. I didn't know he got in trouble. And to be honest, I wasn't interested.
That's right, Lorraine. The only thing you're interested in is money. Too bad you guys went through the trouble of building next to me. I feel sorry for you and your kids. Maybe you should start thinking about what happens after you go under.
Are you kidding me? Are you sure it's going under? Hey, please, Emma. We're friends, right?
I thought of you as my friend, so I gave you a lot of advice. People around me looked at you guys coldly. I wanted to offer a helping hand.
Then you could have helped me. Share your patience with us.
Patients are human beings. Can't you see that it's not about sharing or anything like that? Even if I wanted to help you, your way of thinking is all wrong. I knew it was a waste of time trying to help. Your husband may not be able to call himself a doctor anymore in the future. Maybe it's for the better. Doctors who are only in it for the money and have no desire to save lives should not be doctors. I think you should give up now too, before it's too late. As Emma expected, Lorraine's husband got sued by some of his former patients for medical malpractice. He eventually had his medical license revoked. Their newly opened clinic was also quickly put up for sale. Her husband became unemployed. He became depressed, divorced, and went back to his parents' house. Lorraine believed she would marry a doctor and have a secure life. It seems to have been a completely different life. She still doesn't seem to realize what went wrong, but it seems unlikely that she will ever be able to return to a normal life.
Hey, Jenny from the Bum family. You're the only person who hasn't paid the membership fee for the mom group next week. Will you hurry up?
What? I thought because I can't go...
Wait, you're not paying because you can't make it?
Yes? Am I saying something funny?
Well, no, nothing is funny. It's just that normally people pay anyways and then see if they can go.
Huh? I see everyone is so luxurious. I can't possibly do that.
So I was hoping you would pay too. Will you stop paying just when you can make it? It's so frugal.
That's just being mean. Calling me a bum and asking me to pay? If that's the kind of mom group this is, I want out. I will not be going anymore. Now, you don't need me to pay, do you?
Gosh, aren't you embarrassed to act so selfishly?
You're the one who should be embarrassed. Collecting money whenever you can? Are the others signing off on this?
Me? Embarrassed? How could you say that? My husband has a high-paying job, and my son is a genius violinist. And I work at a high-end hotel. There is nothing embarrassing about my life.
I'm saying that bragging about all of it is embarrassing. Then why don't you just ignore a bum like me? Why do you keep associating with me?
Because if a bum like you is at our preschool, it'll rub off on everyone. You never talk about your husband, but there's a rumor going around about him. That he's a drunk and he's actually been arrested.
Please, don't talk about my husband when you don't know anything. He just can't come to preschool because of his job.
Whatever, I don't care. Anyway, if you think you can easily drop out of the mom group,
You're badly mistaken. What?
Were you being bullied by that Mia person again?
Yeah, she just makes up random excuses to come at me.
Do you want to transfer to another preschool? I found some good places on my end. You don't have to worry about the money. Let's just go together.
No, Luke is having so much fun here. It might be stressful for him if we change his environment all of a sudden.
That's true.
Mia is the only one I don't like. The other moms are really nice. She's acting like the leader, even when nobody likes it. So if only she weren't there.
Do you want to talk to the preschool teachers?
I already did, but she doesn't care about any of that. Sorry, it's fine. I'll try to do some things on my end.
Are you sure? Are you going to be okay? I'll do whatever I can, so you just let me know, okay?
Yeah, thanks. Forget Mia. Today is our 10th anniversary. Let's forget our troubles and make this a special night.
Yeah, let's do that. I just finished work, so I'll come pick you up.
What are you talking about? You don't have to make a round trip. My mom came to pick up Luke, so she's going to drop me off on the way. I'm pulling up now. You go ahead and go in first.
What? Are you sure you want me to go in first?
Yeah, it's kind of weird going in together. Let's meet up at the restaurant.
All right.
30 minutes later.
How many times do I have to tell you? Go home, now.
I don't understand. What is going on? I made a reservation.
You're just going to eat and run away. There's no way a bum like you can afford to go to a high-end hotel restaurant like this.
I told you I have money. Besides, I didn't know you worked at this hotel.
Didn't I tell you? I work at a very high-end hotel. You and I are in different leagues, so go home already.
Today is our wedding anniversary. My husband is already waiting inside.
There's no way to celebrate a wedding anniversary for a poor couple like you two. Just go to a diner.
How dare you say that? This is our very special 10th anniversary. We want to celebrate it at this hotel because it means a lot to us.
There's no way someone like you could have any memories at a hotel like this. Don't make me laugh. Just please go home.
Never mind. Just call your manager.
That's too bad. My manager just clocked out. Besides, he'll be on my side.
What? Why is that?
Why? You ask such dumb questions. One thing I can say is that he's crazy about me.
You're having an affair.
What? I never said that. But I do intend to reciprocate those feelings. He loves me, so it can't be helped.
Mia, if you apologize now, I'll forgive you. What's it going to be?
Huh? Why would I apologize to you? What are you talking about?
Then I won't be responsible for what happens to you. Are you really sure? This is your last chance. You won't regret kicking me out?
I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. It's not up to me whether or not you can come in.
Oh, really? Then I don't care what happens to you.
What's going to happen? Our hotel doesn't allow bubs to stay. It's the manager's orders. I want to let you stay because you're a mom friend, but you have to leave.
I never said that.
What? Why did you change your tone all of a sudden? Who is this?
My name is Andy, and I'm the manager of this hotel.
Wait, the manager?
Your name is Mia, from the front desk, right? Why are you kicking out a valued guest on your own accord?
Well, no, she
Can't stay because she's poor? Where in the rules does it say that? That's not a policy that I'm familiar with.
I'm sorry. I have a relationship with her outside of work and ended up joking around with her, which is not right as an employee.
As an employee? From what I've seen, what you did is not right as a human being. Also, you're on duty right now. Why are you on your phone?
Oh,
For a person who doesn't understand the responsibilities of having a job, you sure are pushing it. You're an embarrassment to this hotel. Take off your uniform and get out.
wait a minute. Does this mean I'm fired?
Of course. Who wants to employ a discriminator like you? You're fired as of today. Go wherever you want.
Why are you so upset? I mean, why are you texting from Jenny's phone? I don't understand.
Jenny is my wife.
What?
We came here for our 10th wedding anniversary. We met here at the restaurant. I heard she was getting into an argument at the entrance, so I came to check.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I didn't know she was your wife.
It doesn't matter if she was my wife or not. I fired you because your attitude towards guests is horrible.
I apologize for that, and I've learned my lesson.
I don't intend to forgive you. Get out of here. I would take it out on you directly, but for the sake of your dignity, I'm texting you. Get lost before you anger me even more.
I know it was my bad tonight, but I've worked hard and diligently up until now.
You're still resisting?
I've never been late or missed a day of work. My record is destroyed because of this one mistake.
Because that's how bad this is. You should be tried for discrimination. Also, can you honestly say that you've worked hard up until now?
What?
I've heard you were spreading rumors that we were in some kind of affair. You said it to my wife just a while ago. I'm crazy about you?
No, that's just a joke.
That's defamation. What did you want to do?
It's just that you're such a nice guy, so I ended up...
It flatters me to hear you say that. You also said that you've never been late or missed a day. But didn't you oversleep and come in late last week?
So you knew about it. It just came out that I thought I could get away with it.
You're really something. Just get away from the reception desk and disappear. I don't want to be bothered by you on my anniversary.
Okay, I'm terribly sorry.
I'm going to be telling your family about this. I'm the manager, but today I am also a guest. I was disgusted by what happened.
This can't be happening.
This is the worst moment of your life. It's embarrassing, right? Get lost and never step foot in this hotel again.
I'm sorry.
Mia, about the mom group.
What? What do you want with me?
Oh no, I don't mean to laugh in your face or anything. I'm with the other moms at the preschool, and we're talking about having you return the money that we paid you. They're all complaining about the next get-together. $100 per person is too much.
What? Well, we're going to a popular restaurant, so it can't be helped.
Nobody wants to pay $100 for lunch. A total of $1,000? Please, hurry up and return it.
Why are you in charge?
I became a little more confident after last night, so I took the lead in confronting you.
That's impossible. I just got fired. I can't just give you $1,000.
What do you mean? You collected the money for the mom group, right? The get-together hasn't even taken place, so the $1,000 should still be right there.
Shut up! It's your fault. You stuck your nose where it doesn't belong, and look where we are.
I just went to the hotel as a guest. Who is the one that did something stupid?
Because of you, my relationship with my husband became rocky. I'm in so much pain.
I sent your husband numerous pieces of evidence of your bullying. Also, the fact that you started a rumor of having an affair with my husband.
I'm going to be dumped by my husband, lose custody, and I'll have to pay compensation. You have some nerve to ask me to pay $1,000.
Yes, everyone just wants you to disappear. Because if someone like you is at the preschool, it'll rub off on everyone. Mia's husband filed for divorce. She lost custody and had no other choice than to move out of the city. Also, because of this incident, the moms at the preschool came forward and requested the money they were forced to pay be returned. It ended up going to court, and she was ordered to pay back the money. She's currently working her butt off to make a living while drowning in debt. But from old line habits, she is posting old pictures from her hotel days and continuing to fake her celebrity lifestyle. Well, for a person living a life in hell, it might be needed in order to stay sane.